Yeah, you like that? Well, after that little Metal Gear fiasco, you know, the chaotic fucking destruction of it, totally flattened out in 2 seconds. I don't know if you could see it, but that's pretty damn flat for 2 seconds. Just aluminum shit. They get up their game with that. They need some steel gears and pinions. Everything else is holding up fine, no problems. I rolled this thing probably like, I don't know, man. It had to be like 10, 11 times on one occasion when this thing was going about 30 something miles an hour and it hit a fucking rock and just went fucking tumbling, you know? Something like, it looked like a fucking clown in a circus or something, tumbling. But this ESC, it's from Hobbywing. It's a 45 amp, waterproof. This also came out of my buggy, which is actually meant for a 3650 brushless, you know, size motor 3650. But I want to see if it was actually gonna work. My initial idea was to take this off and fabricate a holder so I could slap it on the 4800 or the 7200, which I had in here. I tested. This thing runs pretty good for what it is, the 7200, but it overheats. All those reviews on this thing is true. It just overheats too much. It's a good little motor, but I'll come up with something else. I'll fabricate something for that on something. You know, I'm in electronics. I'm a fucking power lifter too. I'm a fucking power lifter that does electronics, fucking Tesla coils, auto mechanics. You know, I'm like one of those jack of all trades things. I'm into so much shit. It's fucking ridiculous. But this thing works beautiful. Just like the video shows, man. This thing has a real nice tone to it. It's fast as fuck. It's got a nice tone. And I know I swear a lot. It is what it is. But besides that, I also got a little LED controller in here now. I had it before in the buggy, but that one's shit. You know, long story. But this thing can do it all. You know, see all the settings you can do from a distance. I think the distance is like 150 feet or something. You can turn all these lights on and off from. You know, all that shit. Works good. No complaints. See all the modes. I only have a 2-channel receiver for now. plan on getting that pistol grip on Banggood. It's like an 8-channel receiver that is customized or something. Like the Masco or the Merco or something, whatever it is. Look into that. I'm definitely gonna hook myself up with that shit. Yeah, DK2 from an Oculus Rift camera. I just got it out, put my camera in, boom, Gorilla glued it down. I can tilt it. I'm also gonna upgrade this to a servo so I can, steer it. And I also changed the camera lens from a security camera. It's the field of view isn't as wide. I wanted something a little bit closer just to try it. I think it's maybe 85, 90 degrees, right about there. It seems more natural to me when I'm FPVing. But everyone's different, whatever. But other than that, man, this thing is running good. Of course, other than that Metal Gear. But this thing's an animal. It's like a little animal, this little thing. Got a battering ram on here. I don't waste anything. This is actually out of a PSU from an old school computer. I don't know. I just come up with the weirdest shit because I like to run into my girlfriend's ankles with this shit.